Starting with you, Javon, what do you say to the woman that proposes to a man?
The woman that proposes to a man,
Starting with you.
she gets the gold. I can say this here. When I see a woman that proposes to that man, she's a woman that says, I am not letting this man get away. Because
So you are pro it. You're not anti it?
I'm not against it, but I'm telling you, I see that she, because we gotta realize we in a world right now where the woman wants to be courted. Like they want to be that way. But sometimes I've had plenty of women tell me before, I've been the reason I lost a good one. So it happens. It happens on the flip side.
It does.
Women lose good men because of their actions and how they operate. So when I see a woman that does that, all I say is she knew she had a good one and she wasn't letting it go. Is it going to be a common thing that's internet trend? I think that's something like that, but I don't think that's something that's...
JP, what do you say to the woman that proposes to a man?
You don't like it? You don't like it?
Because the reason why, this is no disrespect to certain women.
Yeah.
But this is assuming the reason she proposing to him is for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Because some women want the idea of a wedding, but don't give a fuck about a marriage.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So they want the wedding so bad they will propose to you, but they don't really want to be a wife for you.
Yeah.
So the only way I would agree with you is
if it's for
you
the right
know
reasons.
that woman so well, you know that it ain't got nothing to do with no wedding. It's because I really want you.
Yeah.
So it can be 50-50, but you gotta really know that woman's intention.
Yeah.
And the reason why I don't like it because I rather trust my intention before I trust you.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
So,
I can see that because you know what you saying. You bring up a good point because the flip side of it is she could be doing that if you are that guy. She could be drawing you right into that marriage.
To that Delilah spirit.
Really know her intention.
Okay. So Mo, what do you say to the woman that proposes to a man?
Don't do it.
Why?
Because you are messing up the nature of life.
Yes, that's the main.
I am not a man. I am a woman. I am your rib and I am your backbone.
I was trying to let you go last.
Listen, just because women choose men, when women choose men, a lot of times that's not the man's choice. Men,
She's saying everything I would have said.
They get it. She don't look better than me. She don't make no more money than me. Listen, men love differently and they love harder than women do.
I agree.
Yeah.
When men fall in love with a woman, usually it doesn't matter. Beyonce could come in front of you, and you're still gonna think about that woman that touched you in a certain way.
Yep.
Now, if he chooses not to make me his wife, then that would be his loss. I'm not going to force nature. I'm not gonna do that.
I respect that.
I might love you, but if I'm not your wife, a man is the leader. He's the conqueror. He's the one who's going to run and set the presence of this family. He's going to be the head of the household, which means that he needs to choose me and he needs to make the acknowledgement that you're my wife.
I think that's the biggest thing. Like
For sure.
it disturbs the order of
Yeah.
nature because, like I said, man controls the access to marriage and relationships.
Right. Women will marry
Women control
anybody.
the access to sex. It's a difference. It's
It's a balance.
It's a balance.
Yeah.
You know. So
Go ahead, JP.
And I was gonna say, if you to add on to that, if you reveal that something that important, what else will you reveal?
Yes.
Come on now.
What else would
If
you
you
tell?
want to break that cycle that like 99% of women do not break, what else are you willing to break
Yeah.
to get what you want?
Okay.
And I just don't. Is it real?
Yep.
Is it really about this relationship?
Yep.
Or is it really about getting what you want?
Right.
It can really be selfish.
Yeah.
Some can, actually.
Okay. So I'm gonna say this. Do not propose to me.
don't do it.
Don't do that. Don't do it.
And I'm the reason I'm gonna tell you that it's because I Nobody has ever proposed to me. I don't date women that think that from
right,
that perspective.
right.
Yes.
I need to be able to choose our foundation and where we build from there.
Yeah.
If you propose to me, you've taken that from me. And I don't like to be robbed of my responsibility as a man.
Yeah.
So don't choose for me where you see me and where you see us. I will navigate. I am not a dictator. I'm not a dictator. I work collectively as a team.
There you go.
But there are certain roles and there are certain things that I do believe that we need to align and allow them to be for what they are.
Yeah.
So do not propose to me, which is something I don't have to worry about in my current situation.
Yes.
It's a lady, all right? So I already know that's not going to happen.
Well, y'all should
So,
pray for me then.
yeah.
I pray that I like somebody.
Now, I'm going to go ahead on to say this. I am not married. I am 32, and I'm not married. Why am I not married? I'm not going to put it all off on a woman. And the reason I say that, a portion of it has a lot to do with ensuring that I've selected the right one, right? I've had some bad circumstances, some bad situations, some shortcomings, things that I weren't so attentive on referencing the individual, the type of energy that they gave off, or even certain situations that I should have been more spiritually aligned with, and I would never allow myself to be in those situations. But me as a man, I have to be able to stand on that and have accountability, right? But I say that to say this in addition to that. I believe that a lot of times you encounter every situation to learn, right? And I say that to say this. The man that I was 3 years ago, I'm no longer today. So every situation or every obstacle faced presented and brought out a different perspective or a different man in me, right? So every bad relationship and every bad circumstance that ended in heartbreak or disappointment, or more so a shortcoming of something, it kind of phased me into having the spiritual intellect that I have today. It phased me into having the confidence that I have today as well. So it shapes you into becoming the man that you need to be. So I say this to say that everything bad encountered isn't always a bad thing, right? So I go back to, again, to say this, that I'm not married. A part of that had to do with some of my personal goals, and I wanted to be at a certain place. But I've learned that when you align yourself with the people, and this is just not even a relationship, this is just, we talked about this as a podcast today. When you align yourself with the people that fit your purpose and fit your future, and they have the same goals in terms of your perspectives moving forward, then that energy, it becomes infectious. Everybody works together. And then it looks like a big winning party because you're now on the same wavelength. Yeah. It's the same thing for your relationships. So I can say that collectively all around me, I have aligned myself with people that are on the same wavelength for me. Mm-hmm. So it's looking great from a perspective from a relationship. It's looking great from perspectives of career. It's looking great from perspectives of all around, because I've started to channel and focus on not the situations or obstacles that I've encountered, but more so understanding how they've shaped me to become the man that I am today. So overall, I believe that I'm in the place that I'm supposed to be in. That's and right. I wasn't married then because I wasn't destined to. And let's just say, keep on watching. The big party is coming. And we're going to go ahead and wrap this up and say, what? You know the vibes.
Yeah. We'll whoop them at spades next week, y'all. Well, thanks for tuning in to the Vibe Check. We appreciate each and every last one of y'all, and stay tuned. We got a lot
Make
more
sure
coming.
you like, comment, subscribe, and share that thing. Share that. As we exit on out, we're going to do another introduction of each individual. First and foremost, we're going to go ahead and go in of the guy over here on the left. Introduce yourself. Tell him your role. Tell him your role on the podcast.
Production manager, you know what I'm saying? I'm the lead of production. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I shoot, I edit, stuff. So,
Yeah.
hey, and I got a strong opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, you're on a podcast with all earth signs, y'all.
Yeah.
I love all these individuals.
Yes.
And it's just a sport. It's nothing personal. That's
just a
how
sport.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
am.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so if you need some work done, reach out to our boy.
Yes.
Have your money right. We not giving no discounts. We're not giving discounts. Jay Smooth.
Yes,
Jay Smooth.
I'm Jay Smooth. I'm,
You
you
can
know,
tell.
I'm an opinionated voice on the podcast. So, you know, I do real estate as well. So, you know, you ever need a house or looking to relocate, please holler at me.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, listen, love everybody here on the show, and I'm here to, you know, give y'all a good conversation on some real topics in real life that no one can judge. We can just be ourselves and let's just talk, y'all.
Tell him your role. Tell him your role.
My role.
Yeah. He doing a lot of things.
Doing a lot of things, man. You know, I do.
He's like,
Yeah.
I do a lot of content creation. I kind of work second hand here to him. You know, he the first hand, I'm second hand.
very much so.
You know, we do a lot of setup, and like I say,
Jack of all trades.
Mm-hmm.
give a lot of input on the show, a lot of opinions. Man, what else was my role?
Y'all saw that. Y'all said it. So from let's not forget the edits. He's great at edits. He has that down, the video footage down, from topics and just knowing what kind of trends and draws in the traffic, from just setting up certain avenues and different things to do the outreach. It's gonna be your boy over there. Miss Mo, give him your role. Tell him what you do. Tell him what you specialize in.
Well, of course, I'm the girly girl. No, hey, y'all, I'm Mo. Of course, Mo Better the Beast, and I am your girly tomboy. I am the homegirl, the sister, the OG.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
the way I'm gonna
saying?
check you and put you in your place and
Yeah.
keep you right.
I am
Yeah.
do that. But I'm really just personality and creativity. I think that we all just are like a puzzle piece, and I don't know exactly what God is saying, but I'm going to follow His lead.
I love that.
And I'm here to support my brothers. in
And
this
if I'm not
market.
mistaken, you came up with the vibes, right?
Yeah.
See the creativity behind the name of the show. So it speaks volumes. It speaks volumes about the contributions.
Yes, I am marketing. I am into marketing, creative director of marketing. And yeah, just overall, just appreciative for the.
We love it. We love it. We love it.
All
We
right,
love it.
Mr.
We
Dwayne
appreciate.
Hollywood.
So of course I'm Dwayne Hollywood. My role specializes in organization and management. I am not good with social media. Everybody understands that. You can barely get a reel out of me. Now I can help you get some organization going on, some tasks completed, some Excel formats and worksheets. All right, that's what you get from me. But nah, like they say, you know the vibes. We're excited about the transition of the presentation of this season, and y'all look forward to hearing more from us.
Yes.
Big wins, big wins,
See y'all
big
next
ones.